From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Gaddis. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway in this interleague matchup. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, Wyatt Langford. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. There's a strike. Gaddis picks to first. And they got him. Lindor picked off.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
One out, base is empty. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line to left. Call makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Brett Beatty.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Nick Castellanos in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single. So man aboard, and now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Adames, and the inning is over. So 1 left for Kansas City. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill today, KC-T.Walker.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's a 1-1.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down looking.
Batting second.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Slice to right and foul ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. Edman, the runner at second with 1 away. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Hung up in a rundown now. Tags the runner for 1.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Two outs. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the inning. Mets leave 1. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Joey Votto. Gaddis back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Brandon Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut. Edman. Off-balance speed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Brett Beatty digs in now.
He's done a great job making contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field, Willie Adames stands in.
Not shortstop.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. There's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Duvall pulls it in on the run.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
LeMahieu.
This one popped up. Cabrera gets under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Queens, on to the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. And here it comes. Gaddis, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That's a little bit low. Ground ball right side. What a stop. Throws from his knees. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Won't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air, left side, drifts towards it, drops into the glove. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Santander makes the catch. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Adams leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Royals lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos gets under it. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9.
So up next for New York, Alex Call. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. It's up empty.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Singled and stole a base his first time. Up the middle, Crawford whips it to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Mets strand 1, still no score. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Castellanos. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the corner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly first and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Brandon Crawford. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And fouled off. 2 on, 1 out.
1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, but kept close. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
And that one's a little bit low. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Beatty up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Second and third, 2 down. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Royals strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the fourth, Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
This to third. Beatty to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jack Peterson stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Duvall going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now at the plate, Riley Adams. And the pitch. That's outside. Ball one.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The first baseman.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bases empty, one away. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Inside, just missed. Outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one missed, now 3-0.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
LeMahieu in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Makes the catch for the out. Francisco Mejia up now for the Mets. Fly to right his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now 2-0.
2-0.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's towards center. Duvall sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Alex Call.
And stepping in for New York, Alex Call. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The Mets down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. To third. Baden. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Mets leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Queens. And the batter now, Adam Duvall.
Number 14, Adam
Gaddis back to work. Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Joey Votto steps in for the Royals.
The designated hitter, Joey Votto.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Strahm, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
1 ball.
And that's in the dirt.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within 1 at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Got it by him for the K.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1. Big swing and a miss. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to know what you're able to do instead of focus.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Back. Gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Brett Beatty steps in for the Royals. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Strahm, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. This is Mets baseball on the show, NYC. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, these Mets definitely being
0-1
aggressive
the
at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Slings it across. One away, bottom of the 6th.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should
Now
try to
back.
find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And there's a foul ball. That's ripped to right down the line. And it goes just foul. But foul. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. The Royals up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. The 2-2 on the way. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
One down. And next for the Mets, Brandon Drury. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-1. On the ground. Zips it to first, and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now Jack Peterson.
Number 3.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Peterson swings. Mashes one deep to right. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He powers that one out of here. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Normally that's a fantastic strikeout pitch, but the hitter did a great job of just throwing the hands, getting that bat head down at the bottom of the zone, and got it up in the air for a homer.
Now a chance for Willie Adames. Now a fly ball to right center. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, Riley Adams. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Anthony Bass.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
And the pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next up for the Royals, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Royals.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. And the slider just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out. KC down in order. Score remains 2-2. New pitcher on here, John Curtis.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Anthony Santander up now for the Mets.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The pitch. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bobby Milner, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a good eye there. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Hammered down the right side, but foul. At the belt and fires. Check swing, and he held up. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Castellanos snags it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia up now for the Mets. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Lined into right. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner at third with 1 gone. So up next for New York, Alex Call. Now we've got a substitution at third base. On a pinch run, Ryan Reynolds. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Foul ball there. 1 away with a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
1 ball.
Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Adams reaches out for the tag, 2 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Kevin Kiermaier up now for the Mets. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Wyatt Langford. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one missing inside. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Reynolds down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Really great effort behind the plate to recover and complete that out at first. I mean, that ball got pretty far away from him, and he didn't have a ton of time to work with, especially with all that gear on. That's a tough way to pop up, get to the ball, and then fire a strike down to first with the runner going up the line. That's nice work right there.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames. And Castellanos is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Andrew Kittredge on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was
19.
absolutely hammered through the
baseman,
infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an
Edman.
infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So digging in, Tommy Edman.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate.
And a bunt towards third. Bare hand has to hurry. And it beats him. What a play.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I'll tell you, I could watch that all day.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off. Up and in, and 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Obi Milner preparing to come on if needed. Sims also throwing. Kiermaier, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's Jack Peterson. He's already homered in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2. And Jack is going to have himself a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Willie Adames now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Man at second. Swung on, belted. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. It just got out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just...
Lucas Sims on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Langford raging back towards the wall. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. So he just clears the wall. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The other way. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yan Gomes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 4 runs already in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Royals. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Joey Votto. Hector Neris comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-1's the count.
That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And that ball is gone. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-3.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Neris, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The pitch. Left field. Call under this one. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next to the Royals.
So up next, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. The Royals down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And ball 1.
1-1.
1-1 now.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on, and it's fouled away. Neris is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
That one in the dirt. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world. and they played like it today.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs, 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.